From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back to return.
This one is handled by number 80. Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. You gotta believe it. It's our job.
Lindsey, the deep man.
Get it, son.
Gets the toss to the right. Jackson is there for the tackle. Lindsey is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, D.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 85.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. With the counter play, number 93 comes up to make the play. At the 18, they were looking for the run. They had 8 men up on the line of scrimmage, Sean.
That was just a great call by the defensive coordinator. He's aggressive, and you can see that aggressiveness paying off on play calls like that.
Keep the throttle down. So we gonna take it. Watch him draw the screen. Keep it underneath. Ain't no way.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Williams is there on the stop at the 41. That's good for a 1st down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long, but they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
1st and 10.
41-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Over swing right.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Number 9 with a man in motion. Tucks it away. Brown comes up to make the play. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now that's how you block on a running play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Let's run, man. Bring it up, bring it up.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Atkins is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All on us, y'all. It's showtime, baby.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They stacked the line and got good penetration, John.
And that's exactly why you call that sort of play. It brings everybody up in the line of scrimmage looking for a run. And that time they filled the gaps and shut it down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Will. Let us dictate. You gotta believe it. It's our job.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Great move to get free. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
They scared. Defense, get ready.
Number 9, using split backs. Drops back, under pressure, throwing. The 40, Jackson comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The home team with a 4-man front. Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 25. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Be careful. Break it up, baby. Clear. Clear. Under 10. Get me going.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Don't make it play.
They give it to the halfback. Chambers is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
11th play of this drive.
25-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Keep the back.
Number 9 using split backs. Steps up into the pocket. Completed pass to the wide receiver.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Watch in. Here we go.
The blitz is on. Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. Another first down, this time through the air.
And if they're not just picking up first downs, they're picking up first downs on third down, which is even more impressive.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
On the 5-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
They line up in the I formation. Wells comes in motion.
Get it, son. Let's go. Let's turn it up.
Going to the right. And they'll score. Touchdown.
And here you have the offense hold everyone up, and you just scoot around the corner and score.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Lindsey was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Number 6 will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 51 comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we come. Defense, get ready. Stretch strong.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Powell is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Number 41, the lone back. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Clear. Not today. Watch the snap.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Number 41 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Knock him out. Watch each other back. Watch the man.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Drops back, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We're talking about bring it.
They'll go from the I formation.
Bring it up. Bring it up. All on us, y'all.
A little misdirection. Keeping him at bay. They'll spot this one at the 31-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Gain of about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Everett moves in motion.
One back.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Thompson makes the tackle at the 17. Number 8 doing an excellent job on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it up. Hey, let's go 1D. Here we go. Let's go.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Gets his hand on it. Number 33 was there on the coverage. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watching the knee. Hey, here we go. Come on.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw. Jumping and has it. They'll spot this one at the 4. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Number 33.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on third down. After the penalty, it's now first and goal.
Get my cut back. Hey, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Rush in. Set. We coming to wreck. There we go, baby.
And with a counter play. Number 41 created problems in the backfield on that play. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, the visiting team ahead of the home team, 7-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Play football. Stay soft, man. Let's go now. We got to have it, D.
Hand it off to the back. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 7. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Everything you got. Hey, watch that screen.
Hunter, the deep man, hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 6. He records his third tackle of the game. They tried to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. Not much more than an extra point here.
Field goal attempt.
The try is good. Number 4 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by number 80. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Ball
on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Looking to run it here. Atkins is there on the stop at the 29. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby.
Lindsey, the lone back. Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
It's first and 10.
On the 38-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey!
The home team with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Midfield. The wide receiver has it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 47. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Break it up, baby.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the pass off.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. Wells
the
was his intended
receiver on
target.
the play.
Flowers was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Hey, watch that screen. Let us dictate.
The home team come out in the quarter defense. Brown is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Lindsey battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
Watch the play. Watch screen.
Draw play. Davis comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. 13-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Come on. Keep the throttle down.
Throws it. Jackson records the stop at the 29-yard line.
Passing on 1st down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on 1st down or any typical passing situations.
And a pickup of about 2. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Let's run, man.
The home team with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, almost picked off. Cobbs was the intended receiver on that play. Bryant had the coverage on the play. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Come on.
Looking upfield. Great fake. Closing in. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Incomplete pass.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Wells was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 6 will come in looking to try the field goal. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 36.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Be physical.
Number 41 in the backfield.
Watch each other back. Watch the hard count.
Hand it off. Number 33 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and a deuce.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's turn it up, D. Bring it up.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. With the pass, Thompson is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, It takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3 on the carry. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Solo.
The visiting team with a 4-man front, throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 28. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get it up.
Hand it off. Howell is there on the stop at the 26.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Check it. Here we go. Safety right.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it right on target to the wide receiver. The home team have yet to face a third down in this series, and they have 3 first downs. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch the snap down. Let's go.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 8-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Number 41 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Stay at home. It's showtime, baby.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 75 is there for the tackle at the 6. Number 12 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
6 yards away from a touchdown.
This is what we like. Let's get some. There we go, D.
Number 32, the lone back with the throw. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom?
Number 20.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Deuce it. All right, now. Here we come. Let's go now.
Looking for the goal line. Fumble, loose ball. The visiting team pick up the fumble.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
Hand off to the tailback. Brian is there on the stop at the 4. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Be careful.
The home team come out on the 46.
You gotta have it, D.
The rush is on. Throws it. He finds his man. Number 9 throws that pass for a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Keep it up.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing.
He tucks it away. Dickerson comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Hey, let's go. Watch the man. Watch each other.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 9 with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Blue down. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off. Number 89 is there on the stop at the 17. Lindsey takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Watch the snap down.
The home team come out in the 46.
There's a flag going. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go now. It's on.
On the carry. Number 93 is there for the tackle. Lindsey picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26.
The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure, can't get it away.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
On the 21-yard line.
Get my cut back.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Come on, get it on. All right, now.
Under pressure, throwing, and it's caught. Number 9, over and over, throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Hey, watch that screen.
He tucks it away. Play action. Pressure coming with the throw. And he makes the grab. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
The visiting team call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Brian returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Deuce it.
46 defense in this time.
All right, here we go. Watch screen. Play football.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Lindsey lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the throw, Davis comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score. The visiting team ahead of the home team, 7-3.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is taken by Jackson. He loses it. The home team scoop it up. They get it back after he loses the football. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Strong right. Stay bolting up.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back, and he just got leveled. Number 41 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. So we gonna take it.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Breaks the tackle. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Second and 6.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. From the start. They soft.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Yes, on.
He hands it off.
Harvey, run.
Thompson is there on the stop. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 41-yard line.
Watch your back. Watch your man. Check it.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Danny, let's go. We gotta have it, D. Run, Sim. Let's go.
Tosses it out to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
2nd and long.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch the run. Let's go, D.
With the carry. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
We like a pack of wolves. Stay focused, DB.
Drops back, throwing short. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 42. Everett didn't get enough for the first. Number 6 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, D. I can do it, baby.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there on the stop. Lindsey takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Number 3 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Deuce it.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box.
One of us gonna make a play. All right, let's go.
Number 9, the ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play.
Third and long.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Make him dump it on. Oh, this is too tough for you. All on
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Chambers comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Going to the running back, they're able to pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Here we go.
Looking for room. Can't bring him down. Jackson is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Lindsey busted through for a few tough yards.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Over swing right. Yes, on.
The home team come out of the 46. Hands it off. Bryant comes up to make the play at the 47.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Gets the pass off, almost intercepted. Brown had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 94 is ready to punt this one away. Dixon will go back to accept this punt. And he waves for the fair catch. He deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 41 stops him.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
On the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 19-yard line.
It's on. Nothing. They don't get nothing, sir.
Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Hey, let's go 1D. You can't stop me.
Gets the pass off. Thompson is the guy who's there to bring him down. He gets the first down reception and then some. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Get me going. Let's go. Good shoot.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Big pop that time.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Second and 7.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch a man. Get it
Out of the I formation. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Slow. Keep moving. Back it up, baby. Turn it up.
They give it to the halfback. Number 75 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Handed off to the back. Powell stops him short of the marker. Not a really good effort, and they falter in trying to pick up short yardage. Number 80 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Watch the snap.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. This pass is incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
20-yard line.
Hey. Let's go now. Let's go.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's make a play. Keep your head up, big boy.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Good thing right here.
Dropping back. Throws it. Hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Davis comes up to make the play at the 26. Number 16 made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Ball on their own 30.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let us dictate.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. Number 51 is there on the
Personal
stop
foul.
at the
Face mask on the
35.
defense. Number 51.
He got
automatic
all of his
first
face
down.
mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go. Be physical.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. He continues to stop the ball carrier. This time he picks up his 9th tackle. Johnson with the reception and a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay posted up.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Misses the tackle. Number 75 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Number 41 picks up some tough yards there. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40.
All day, baby. Come on. Temple.
It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the 4th quarter with the score. The visiting team ahead of the home team. 7-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Let's run, man. Let's go, huh?
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go.
And with a counterplay. Number 75 brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He picked up the first on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Strong right. We're talking about bringing, so we're going to take it. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 33. Number 41 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get it started. How we?
The defense lines up in the nickel. Handed off to the back. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
On the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. One back.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off right on target to the wide receiver.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Number 99 is there on the stop. Number 32 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Not today. Rush in. Let's go, D.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Number 32 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Number 3 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Floats one into the end zone, picked off in the end zone. Huge interception by the defense.
Yeah, and that was a big-time play right there. Your team is only up by a few points, and the other guys are knocking on the door. I mean, as a defender, you can't make a bigger play than that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
The home team come out on the 46. Hurdles free. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 31. Lindsey fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here I go. Ain't no thing.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
What's the hard tempo?
Hand it off. Brown is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
No, one. Defense, get ready. Need a hammer
Lindsey, the lone back. Handoff to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Tucks it away. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 42. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Nickelback in this time.
Here we go, baby. Let's run, man. Stay posted up. Let's turn it up.
Hand it off. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Hold the look. Hey, stop.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Army, run.
Number 38 is there on the stop at the 36. Gain of 2.
On the play.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Not today. They ain't got nothing, so we gonna take it.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Incomplete pass. White was his intended target. Number 6 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. It's good. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Jackson.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Do something, do something. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep the throttle
The
down.
visiting team with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Number 33 comes up to make the play.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we come. Let's go, boys.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. They'll spot this one at the 49. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left, gets away. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
They soft, man. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and it's complete.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Clear! Clear! There we go, D. Let's go. Get me going. Watch your eyes. Here we go.
Drops back.
Right there.
Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. The 10, number 3, is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go one deep. I can do it, baby. Back it up, baby. Watch each other back.
Toss play to the left. Powell makes the tackle at the 1. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. One more yard for the touchdown.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Knock him out. Hey, let's go. Get some slack.
Number 32, the deep man, dropping back, floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, home team. Number 8 just recorded his 10th touchdown pass of the season with that throw to the end zone. Number 4 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The extra point attempt is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 80.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. All right, now. Let's go, D.
The home team with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Lindsey battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
What's the run? Here we come. One of us gonna make a
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
On the 19-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap down.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. He gets the carry. Number 38 stops him short of the marker. They can't get the first on the running play, and in a tie game, it looks like they'll punt.
On the play.
Number 94 will come in now to punt it away. Dixon is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
They have a reputation.
6.
26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch that screen.
The home team line up in Tripp's bunch. With the pass, number 3 comes up to make the play. At the 32, the coach is having them hurry it up.
Regular.
Drops back. Pumps once, closing in.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Do something.
8 defenders in the box on this one. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. Bryant didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Things outside. Here we go.
Nickelback in this time. Number 9 sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
On the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Are we? Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 34. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
No, one. It's showtime, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there on the stop at the 25. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and it's caught. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 26.
There's still some time left on the clock, so I'd run the clock down some more and then try for the field goal.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. I can do it, baby. Let us dictate. Hey, watch the screen.
To carry it. Bryan comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Lindsey has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
You're in position now where there's some time left, and you don't want the other team to get the ball back after their field goal attempt. They should just stick with a few runs, but still give their kicking team enough time to do their thing.
Defense, get ready. Yeah, you see me. Let's go, dude.
With the counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 15. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
15-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Not today. Get it, son.
On the call. Brown comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Lindsey runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 9 yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Watch each other back. Stay both now.
Hand it off to the back. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 8. That run isn't enough for the first down, but they still have the opportunity to go ahead with the field goal.
Yeah, and that's what they were thinking on that play. They didn't want to erase the chance to go up by 3 by losing yardage on a sack or throwing a bad pass that winds up in their opponent's hands.
Big time kick here. This would put them in front. Number 6 stops the clock there. An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. 3 points separated these two teams, both showing impressive defensive efforts. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.